Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I always end up having to like abruptly cut off the music so I can start talking. Hi guys. I've changed where the camera is. I had it like this before, but I changed it and I'm kind of playing with things around because I fixed how my monitor is. It's actually lifted up now. So I won't be staring like this anymore. I'll be staring like this, which is better and more normal. Uh, you know? Heckin' Rapid Saw dude got Stream Daddy, and I'm very, very proud of you. Oh, of course. You're very welcome. I saw that art. Very fun. I'm like, I don't go here, but you did a good job. Should have that bad boy up at level with your head. Yeah. Now it is. I did it. I am a responsible computer owner. Uh, so my camera, instead of being on my monitor, is on my ring light, which means that this is me looking at the screen. This is me looking at you. So it's a little awkward. I've done this before and I changed it because I didn't quite like it. I figure if I just keep remembering, if you see me like looking up like there, it's because I'm looking for the camera.
I left my wine
You left your wine
for 2 minutes.
and there's a bug.
There were many.
Many bug.
There are two dead in it.
Keith has 2 dead bugs in their wine. That's a tragedy, Keith.
I do.
Pour it away and you get more wine because there's more wine. Mm,
No.
well, no. Tragedy. Full tragedy when bugs get in your fucking wine. Maybe you should put it in like one of the... You should use the theater cup. The little lids. Okay. Anyway, guys. At least the bugs went down drunk as fuck. You know, of all the ways to go when you're a small insect, I think that's pretty good. That's not bad. Yeah, I started a little bit early. We're just gonna sit and chill out until it's 8 o'clock. Because I don't like starting the game early. I don't mind starting streaming early, though. I will warn you that it is extremely fucking hot in my house today. We reached 33 degrees Celsius, I believe, which is, too hot. So I have a fan that's blasting me occasionally. I have wine and I have Gatorade. This is real king shit right here. But I'm just warning you because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do the full 2 hours. We'll see, because it's very warm, and there's a light and there's electronics all around me, and my rats have melted. They're all flat. All of them are flat. All 2 of them. Ugh. Let me see. I feel like I had more things I wanted to talk about. Oh, my Gabriel Knight music video is up on my YouTube now. So if you haven't watched it, you gotta go and watch it. Not right now, you have to do it later. Unless you're watching like the stream later on YouTube, then you can do whatever you want. I don't care. I really enjoyed doing it. I thought it was really fun. It was one of those things where like when I was a teenager, I was obsessed with AMVs, but I was a teenager in like the 2000s, like pre-YouTube era. So if you wanted to watch AMVs, you had to go to amvheaven.com and you had to search in their search engine and you had to read a description and download it blindly and hope it was decent and hope it didn't give your computer a virus too. I didn't even think about that until like this moment. But you know, I watched a lot of AMVs and I still have a disc somewhere with like all my favorite ones from then, and it's just like, ooh, nostalgia. But like I spent all those years like listening to music and being like, oh my god, I want to make a music video to this, and I like imagine it in my head. I remember like once I think I wrote down notes of like, here's what I want for like the different lines and stuff. So getting to do the Gabriel Knight one was like really like healing my inner child in this weird way, where I was just like, oh, I'm doing it. But yeah, I just didn't do it because like, you know, it was the 2000s and access to programs and to like knowledge of how to do things and to like get the files and everything. It was a lot. It was a steeper cliff than it is now. Now it's like I can fucking get all the shit really easy. At the time I didn't know how to get it. It's like I remember back in those days, like Advent Children was announced and I had to track down a website that had the video on its website so I could download it and see it because it didn't exist anywhere. You couldn't. It's wild. It's wild. I'm old, okay? I'm an old bitch. So let's get back to this though. So we're at 6 p.m., huh? All right. Yeah, I'm very we're the same fucking age. Yeah, I know. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna do something radical and I'm gonna move my stream chat there. The opposite side of my screen. So now instead of doing this and then this, I can go. We'll see how this works. This is gonna fucking screw me up probably, but hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. Okay, 6 p.m. So there was something that it wanted me to do in the last time block. We might be able to do it now. We'll see. Here we are back at home. Still can't use hints yet. I remember being told by, oh gosh, Kat, our friend who showed up last time at the very end, that, you can do it, go out the door. That the hint system comes into play later in the game, more so than it does at this point.
It looks like the cavalry has arrived.
Oh my god. Is that Grace?
Gabriel, are you all right?
Why? Is my hair messed up? I'm not. Prince James told me to be expecting you.
Is there somewhere more private where we can talk?
Yeah, I have a room. Come on up.
Here's your fee, Mr. Knight. Prince James wanted me to express his gratitude to you for tracking the kidnappers.
Yeah.
Have you learned anything since this morning?
Is
I
this guy
checked
supposed to be
the train
Scottish?
station. The taxi driver saw the two men in the trunk. They were picked up by a black sedan. He didn't get the model, but he said it looked expensive.
Did he say which way they went?
They headed for the main valley loop.
Anything else?
Well, I haven't seen any trace of the baby, but there's a tour group staying here. Most of them arrived last night. None of them are the men from the train, but they might be linked somehow. Emilio Bazza and a Signore Buccelli arrived at the hotel around the time of the Paris train. Buccelli claims he came in on a train from Naples, but Cuiza doesn't have a Naples route.
It's very curious. We'll look into it.
Wait, there's something I didn't tell Prince James on the phone.
Yes?
When I was coming to on the train, I heard one of the kidnappers say something in French. I remember the word Sangreal. It means Holy Grail. Do you have any idea what the Holy Grail might have to do with Prince James' son?
I'm sorry. We're not authorized to discuss Prince James's affairs. But thank you for your observations.
Look at this guy's tiny
night,
little arms.
Miss Nakamura, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, you too. Thanks for the lift.
Goodbye, Miss Nakamura. Mr. Knight?
I don't know about this Grace voice actress, you guys. I don't know. It's very different.
Damn, I thought we had a case.
We do.
Well, Prince James let you go.
Yeah, that's his prerogative.
Wait, but if the kidnappers weren't the night visitors...
Who says they weren't? I saw them. There was something not right about them at all.
Okay, what about the Sangreal thing? What would vampires want with the Holy Grail?
I don't know.
Well, McDougal and Mallory sure seem to know. Maybe Prince James has the Grail, and the kidnapping is an attempt at blackmail.
I don't think Prince James has the Grail. Look, there's this whole treasure hunting thing linked to this town. I don't have time to explain. Could you please hook up Sydney and check out the Grail and vampires?
Yeah, sure.
And,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
looks like you might have to stay with me. The hotel's booked up.
Oh. Oh, all right. Say, do you mind waiting till tomorrow morning on the research thing? I have to get Sydney configured and I am pretty beat.
No, that's fine. You must have been really worried. Sorry, Gracie. I'm gonna go keep an eye on my replacements.
Bye.
So what are first impressions, you guys? Because I'm, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like the Gabriel in every single game has been a little bit different. But Grace between 1 and 2 was very much the same. Like, not the same actress, but like same performance, I would say. Like, the vibe was there. The vibe here is very different. And I'm like, I'm probably reacting a little bit too soon, you know? That's okay. Okay, so let's go downstairs. I think one of the things that we need to do is, we need to write down license plates. This is just what we do now, is we just write down all the license plates we see, just compulsively. You never know. Oh, what are those guys up to? I guess I'm supposed to follow them, hey? I feel confused because... You know what? We'll just do this. We're going to follow our instincts here. I'm not going to follow the guide exactly. We'll reference the guide when we're stuck. These guys are going to go see that cat. Listen, Gabriel's a Schottenjäger. If there's something he thinks is suspicious and occulty, he has ever... Oh, why are they going to the cemetery, huh? They can't get the fucking spritzer. I already got that. Sneaky, sneaky. You know what, though? I'm just saying, like, if I was hired to protect a baby and then the baby was fucking kidnapped and then the guy who hired me was like, you know what? Just never mind. I would probably stalk them too. I'd probably be like, hey, what? Why are you not concerned about the baby? Can we listen?
What are they up to?
What are they up to?
I don't think I want to show that to him.
Oh. Well, I meant to look. I don't know what I'm just trying to look at here. I feel like I should be like... look at Gabriel back there. I really feel like this should be like a sneak or like try to overhear, but I don't have that as an option. So I guess we'll just talk to them?
I think I'll wait and see what they do.
Oh, okay. Well... Are they gonna do something? What are these guys' names? I don't even know. Oh, I'm supposed to do something. Okay. This game's... This game is driving me bonkers, like, in general. Can we just, like... What are they supposed to be doing? Oh. Oh, did I trigger an event?
I don't want them to see me.
Well, can something happen, maybe? How about you look at the tree?
Shade for the dead. That is important.
Okay, you fucking sarcastic son of a bitch. Well, what are they...
I think I'll wait and see what they do.
Let me see what the guide says. The guide says... Da, 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 da. Walk down the grass path inside the church. Hide behind the tomb. Oh, for fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes. Hide then, Gabriel. Oh my gosh, Excalibur. You've been subscribed for over a year. That fucking kicks ass and I love you. What are these guys doing? Just shuffling.
Oui. Qui est-ce?
Arno, is it then?
Oui. Yes. Who are you?
Hold him.
Not Guillermo del Toro.
You. We're Scots. God help ya.
You are hurting me.
Where's the bairn?
I don't know what you...
The baby. Prince James's baby. If you've harmed him...
I don't know what you are talking about.
Last night, Prince James of Albany's son and only heir was taken from his house.
You don't think we had anything to do with it? That's preposterous.
Is it now? Then why were the kidnappers followed to Coisa?
Quiza?
On the train.
Well, I have no idea. I swear to you, the Order had nothing to do with it.
Perhaps you were not informed.
No. Well, why would they bring the infant here then? If they were going to do something so outrageous, I assure you, they would not bring him to Rennes-le-Château. You are mistaken, sir.
We find the baby unharmed, or all negotiations cease immediately.
But one thing has nothing to do with the other. Surely Prince James has other...
We'll be back tomorrow. You'd better have an answer, Arno.
Or the baby. Where's the baby? Okay, so that was actually a lot of information, despite me making jokes about it. Gabriel. Gabriel, they can see you, you know. How do you not see? Metal Gear Gabriel. Okay, well that was really interesting. The Order, huh? Okay, so there's something else I'm supposed to do here. Use the tape recorder on the window. Okay. Okay, let's see. He doesn't have the ass Snake has. You're right. You're right. Unfortunately, Gabriel has a pretty flat ass in this game, which I think is homophobic, honestly. It's pretty homophobic. I mean, he's got the back arch. He's trying.
Arnaud lives there. He sure has a taste for the morbid.
Why do you say that? Should I knock on the door?
Yeah, I could bug him, but maybe I'll wait until he's out and about.
Okay. So I tape recorder. I don't know.
Grace has been working on our procedure for...
I don't know how I would know to do this. By the way, I was looking up things about the game, and there were several articles that had the mustache puzzle listed as like the most ridiculous puzzle in video games.
Nope, those don't work together. Nope, those don't work together.
Use the tape recorder with the window. So, Armand's supposed to be talking on the phone. I don't hear anything.
Nope, those
Okay.
don't work together.
So I guess I can't do it. See, this is one of those things where it's hard to know, like, if this is something that I was supposed to do later after other things. Oh. Oh. Do you hear these noises? I heard a door open and shut. It's
the parsonage door.
Certainly is. I definitely heard doors opening and closing. This is very weird.
Nope, those don't work together.
All right, well, let's leave then, because this isn't working. I feel like this game has, like, some really good replayability factor, just in, like... There's enough little things like this, where I'm like, if I wasn't able to do it this time, maybe next time? Who's to say? Where am I going? I'm trying to leave. That is the right way. Is this not the right? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ugh. These controls, man. I'm, like, slowly getting the hang of it, but I'm also, like, suffering. Where's the other... Oh, there's another way out of here. Oh my gosh. Is it... Where did it go? Am I stupid? Maybe I am stupid. Oh, I am stupid. Never mind. Never mind. I went the wrong way. Can do it, Gabriel. No. Gabriel. Get Gabriel. Oh, there's our friends. There they go. So, they've dropped a lot of information as far as, like, what's the order? It's gotta be Knights Templar, right? Hey, what color would you call this car? Green? Yellow? Ah, they're gonna run me over! Nope. Oh. There they go. You know, I gotta say that, like, the AI of the characters, like, doing stuff, like, around each other and, like, in these time blocks is pretty impressive. Puke green, piss, olive green, unhydrated piss. God. Yeah, it's a lot of things. So we gotta talk to this new person here.
Oh, Monsieur Knight, I hope your head is feeling better.
It is, actually. Thanks for asking.
Oh my gosh, Excalibur, I think that's the best answer. What people with red-green color blindness see. Just muck. Hey, let me ask you about...
I was looking at the register. Do you remember exactly when people arrived last night?
What a weird thing to ask.
Let me think. The big group arrives together maybe 7:30, and later, Monsieur Baza,
What time?
maybe 9 o'clock? No, more like 10, I think. Then you, maybe an hour later. Then Signore Buchelli.
What time did Buccelli get here?
Just after midnight, I remember, because the clock chimes at midnight, and I sometimes get a bit nervous, and I lock the door.
Cute.
Signore Buchelli came after I locked it. I had to let him in.
Nervous? What are you getting nervous about?
Oh, Monsieur Knight, we have many old legends in this area.
So I had a thought just now. I was like, she's giving up a lot of personal information about the guests here. That's not allowed. And then I realized something, and this is crucial, you guys. This is pre 9/11. Security didn't exist yet.
Did you see or hear a baby last night?
No, Monsieur Knight, not at the hotel. I hear my niece at home, maybe, but here there are no babies staying at the hotel.
No babies. How about creepy looking guys with a big trunk?
You didn't see two men with a trunk last night, did you? Maybe outside in the parking lot or driving around town?
No, not in town. This is a very quiet place, Monsieur. Monsieur Mosley and Monsieur Wilkes arrived with a tour group, but I do not remember a trunk.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. Okay, great. So we had that conversation, I think. See if there's anyone in the dining hall. Baby's going in the baby trunk. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Just slapped that back.
So, Bocelli, did you have a productive day?
It was relaxing, Mr. Wilkes.
Relaxing? You must not be looking for treasure then. Nothing relaxing about that.
Si, certo. I am a scholar, not a hunter of fortune.
Glad to hear it. There's too many damn snoops around here.
Are there? Why, who do you mean?
Hell, why don't you join me if we're gonna talk? I hate eating alone. I don't know where the hell the women are.
Very well.
Where the hell are the women? There's something very, like, toxic masculinity, homoerotic about Wilkes, isn't there? Oh my gosh! Heather's here! Hi, Heather! Glad to see you. Can we listen into them?
Guess all that sun made him hungry. Didn't do much for his aroma either.
We gotta walk over there to look at him? Gabriel. You weirdo.
Signore Bocelli, rider of the mysterious vanishing train.
Hi.
Evening, Wilkes.
Night. You, still looking for something to do?
Oh, I'm still looking. How's the food?
They're French. I'd rather have snakes than stuffing myself.
Ah, that does sound delightful.
Fuck is snags.
I'll just be over here.
Stubby's a can of beer. I do know that. You still looking for something to do? For someone to do?
Good evening, signore.
Oh, buonanotte, Signore Knight.
That's it. Alright, that was really useful. Okay, let's leave. Let's get out of here. Heck, man. So... Signore. Did he walk from, like, the opposite way and then... Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna... Listen, this is gonna be annoying, but I'm gonna go and see if I can get that tape recorder thing to work at the window now. Because, like, I don't know, maybe I needed to have those conversations before I was allowed. You never know with this game. It doesn't make any sense sometimes. And yeah, we're getting our steps in. Here we go. Go, Gabriel. Oh no, I went down the wrong way. This isn't the way I wanted. Go this way. Okay, there we go. Alright. Ugh. Get. This game is, I've been listening, but I had bananas going bad, so I gotta make banana bread real soon. Holy fuck. Dude, that sounds delicious. I really need to find, like, a good, like, gluten-free banana bread recipe. It's been a fucking second since I've had a banana bread.
Arnaud lives there.
Yeah, I know. So, the thing is we're supposed to... Arnaud's supposed to be talking on the phone, and we're supposed to be able to record it. And that's the issue that I'm having here. Can send me one. I would like that.
Nope, those don't work together.
Okay, fuck it. Never mind then. Let's just fucking leave, Gabriel. God damn it, Gabriel. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's just weird. That's all. It's just weird. Can I have almonds? Absolutely not, actually. Good thing you asked. Almonds are my only nut allergy. Can you believe that? That feeling when you have a singular nut allergy and it's almonds, the one that they've replaced all the peanuts with. Also sucks because it's in so much, like, gluten-free baking and stuff, especially, like, pastries and stuff, I've found. Okay, so... Keith. It's true, I'm not allergic to that nut. Listen, you guys say almonds are the best nut. I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to say it's cashews, baby. Okay, we need to write this down. Use our notebook on it.
FKS 427G.
Perfect. Well, I actually wanted to write it down in the notebook, so we'll do that. Cashews are the best. I don't care. Cashews are good. Pecans are good. Pecans just look like little pussies. Have you ever looked at a pecan? Little pussy. Okay, so now we've written down those things. Let's, we need to go somewhere. Almonds are like eating wood chips. Thank you, Heather. Thank you for validating the fact that I cannot have them. Okay, we gotta go there, apparently. The more you talk about nuts, the more I think you're secretly some kind of Corvian? What, like a bird? I mean, the funny thing about me and my peanut allergy is my peanut allergy was discovered because I was eating candied almonds by the fistfuls as a child, and I was still reaching for more nuts from the back seat of the car as I began to swell up like a balloon. Danae, the secret bird's in a coat. I appreciate you saying that I am a crow, but I have friends who are crows, and they're very different. Follow. Nope. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to follow them. I don't know why it's so difficult to do this shit. Danae's rats in a coat. Yes. That's true. Rats enjoy nuts also, you guys. Listen, if I am any furry, I'm a deer, and you guys should know that about me by now. So the car's supposed to come from this direction, so I'm waiting for it. It's just like, it's hard, because you have to click on these vehicles. I clicked several times. Okay, well, let's stand here and wait for them to come back. Here, I'll stand on the road. I like this little bridge over there. That's cute. Haha. I just managed to thrift some really cute, like, pajamas that are, like, pink with these little, like, spotted deer faces. They're great. Okay, okay, so don't click that. Follow. Okay, we did it.
Larry Chester's driveway. Weird.
Not Larry Chester's.
I could pull into the driveway, but that's probably not the best idea. I could
Okay,
pull into
well, that's
the
where we're
driveway,
supposed to go,
but
apparently.
that's probably not the best idea.
Okay, so apparently, all right, so I remember this. There is a path to get there from here. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do instead. Listen. I'm a cat, but specifically Lucifer from Cinderella. Zed, have you watched Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time? Because that is peak Lucifer the cat. Zed. That's your new homework. You need to sit down and watch Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time. It's one of the best Disney sequels. Like, literally, it is very, very fun. Also, my mom worked on it. Like, it's very good. It basically reads like fanfic. It is so funny and so, like, legitimately good. I got, me, Keith, and Heather watched it really recently, and it's... There's a very, very good scene, of Lucifer the cat in it, and I won't spoil anything about it, but it's fabulous. And I remember my mom was like, oh, my friend animated it and they did such a good job, which is always I just like, because I don't know who these people are, but she's like, my friend, I'll tell you guys a story. My mom's always like, oh, my friend did this and the animation looks like them, which I understand in that way where, like, when an artist draws art, it, like, looks like them. But another really good Disney movie you guys should watch that you might not have is the Mickey Mouse Three Musketeers movie that came out in the 2000s. Very funny, like, really just a fun little movie. But one of the things that's really fun about it is, like, they took all these, like, classical songs and they put lyrics over it. My mom worked on that one too. But the thing that's very funny about that is, like, most of the Pete scenes were done by one guy who my mom was like, my friend who animated this Pete looked like him. He was a bigger guy and he was a silly guy, and he animated that beat so lovingly because that was him. And then it was really funny because then once me and Keith were like on T and we were watching it all together again, Pete showed up and me and Keith were like, oh, and my mom got upset. She was like, stop it! That's my friend! Anyway. It's also really funny too, because like, I think it was last Christmas, we forced my mom to watch the first Disney movie that she worked on, which was Belle's Enchanted Christmas. And I have a video, and my mom is just like this, and like, groaning, embarrassed. She's like, this is so bad. I animated so badly. I thought I was so good, and it's so ugly. It was very cute. It's very silly. Anyway. I'm gonna stop talking about my mom's animation adventures. They're very good, but we have espionage to do.
What the hell do they want with Chester?
Yeah, what the hell do they want with Chester? Can we spot them through the... Oh, why is this window broken?
There is a hole in the window, but it's not a very big one.
Time to break in. Is this where I'm supposed to put the recording device?
That's what I call the lived-in look.
Belle is my favorite beauty, and the Beast turns me into a Disney mom, but only for Belle. I'm kind of embarrassing, because I'm, like, actually a big Disney fan, but I feel like it's less cringy, because, like, I was literally... The rent was paid by Disney for a long time when I was a child, so... Okay, so I'm thinking we could... Yeah, get in that hole, Gabriel. I'm glad we've written down all these. I'm glad we have this notebook so we can rip these pieces of paper out. Where's my recorder? What the fuck? Am I still holding it? No. Well, oh, fuck. There we go. Throw it in.
Nope, those don't work together.
What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I'm supposed to hide behind a tree. Oh, good fucking lord.
I won't be able to see from there.
Well, what do you want from me, Gabriel? Gabriel... Gabriel.
I won't be able to see from there.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Well, this is what I'm supposed to do, apparently. What about this tree? Can you hide behind this tree? There we go. Good job, honey. Oh, okay. I'm glad they waited in the car for us to, like, figure out which tree to hide behind. Is it yellow? Is it?
Yes?
Larry Chester? Oh my god, they're in a gang! They pinky promised! Oh my gosh, these polygons are working. Okay, I get it. Alright.
You shouldn't be here. We don't have a choice.
Should we be writing this down? Oh, I hope not. What would I even write? Like, hands touched, I don't know. Wow. Feel like yes. Oh no, people have moved around on the map. Can I... Okay, I can't do anything else here, I don't think. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, we gotta go back. Alright, well that was fun. Secret handshake. That must have to do with whatever the Brotherhood is. Oh shit. What was the order? Scissor Vulcan first and Pinky Promise? Does that mean a horse will come after if they break the promise? What in the world are you talking about? Is that a thing? Got that hydrate. Got some red Gatorade that I can mix with my wine. Like the classy lad I am. No pony breaks a pinky promise. That sounds like some LLP shit, my dude. I say as if I don't have multiple My Little Ponies surrounding me at all times. It's true. See, look at it. There's one. Oh my gosh, you guys see my little dude I got? Look at this little dude. Oh, it's too bright to see him. There he is. A little dude. Well, see, ponies can't break pinky promises because they don't have pinkies. Today, constantly on the internet. Haha, ponies. God, come on, Gabriel. Alright, we did it. Let's get on our bike and go. The name now, lol, MLP. Did anyone here ever have a pony Sona? I didn't, but I drew myself as a pony. It's not quite the same thing. Why are your G2 ponies stuck in the closet? Let them out. My ex tried to make me come up with one. Oh my god. Tried to force it. Okay. Closet is blocked by junk. Oh, sorry. I just got 2 new Gen 2 ponies at the thrift store very recently, actually. She was like, make one. And I was like, I'm drawing the line here. Fuck, that's funny. Me with Bimbo Boy Pussy Barbie Ken and Midge. Oh my god, Boy Pussy Barbie. I love My Little Ponies, you guys. I used to own like hundreds of them. And then I lost them. It was very sad. Okay, we gotta go back inside, you guys. We gotta go home. I feel like without a guide, I would just wander around and just not know what to do. Boy Pussy Barbie is the he, him, boy pussy champ, okay? I'm glad Heather is here for talking about Boy Pussy Barbie. Oh, look who it is. It's Emilio.
His name's Emilio.
It is. I wish I was Boy Pussy Barbie. Boy Pussy Barbie is like... kind of like my drag persona in my mind. Be who you wanna be. Have a B-O-Y pussy. Oh, it does work. There once was a girl who dreamed Barbie as a boy pussy. Boy pussy Barbie. I wonder if I can find... This stream is falling apart, you guys. This is absolutely falling apart. Hold on, I'm going to the internet because I'm trying to see if I can find something. Okay, I found it. Okay, you guys. You guys, listen, this is on point for most streams, actually. Is this a Gabriel Knight stream, or is this Danae's gonna show you a fucking retro Barbie ad? Sorry, 1 second. Life-size Barbie. Oh. Oh, there we go. Go away, Emilio. Look at Emilio just sitting here. Why is it not going away? Hold on. What is happening here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. So this is what me and Keith were referencing. The jingle is infectious.
There was a girl who dreamed Barbie was
Why is there no sound? Why is there no sound? There's no sound! Excuse me? What? There's no sound. It's just real quiet? How could I make it louder? Like, you don't understand. I can't hear it. Here, I'll put it up to... Okay, you guys? I put my volume up to 100. And I could hear murmurs. So never mind. The bit's dead. The bit's dead. Oh, is this single channel audio? Fuck. Am I just stupid? I did put it back down. You guys, it's the one channel. You were right. Here, I'll turn it up for you guys. Okay, my bad. We have to listen to it again.
There was a girl who dreamed Barbie was tall. Wow! Barbie, you're my size. My size, Barbie. I love your hair.
It's just the first bit. Just this.
There was a girl who dreamed Barbie was tall. Wow!
There once was a girl who dreamed that Barbie was tall. That's it. Small dreams. Like, dream bigger, girl. I can't believe it was just in the left. I'm so sorry. It's very funny. I was just watching a stream where someone couldn't hear audio because it was in the channel that they weren't listening to. And I'm like, literally just happened. I'm putting that Barbie OC in that, but without the long skirt part because reasons. Thanks for covering my TED Talk. Let's talk to Emilio. Emilio,
Good evening,
did
Mr.
you know?
Knight.
What's up tonight, Emilio?
What's up tonight?
Nothing for myself, and for you? You have been out this evening, no?
Oh, not really. Nothing special, that is.
Ah, well, I wish you better luck then.
I don't know what Emilio's little vest is supposed to be. What's up, Emilio? Okay, we have to go upstairs to our room, I think. That's what the guide says. Let's get on up there. Uh-oh. Oh, upskirt not allowed, you guys. Fixed it. It's allowed. Is Emilio going to his bedroom? Is he done? 6 to 10. Oh, hand in the pocket. This is very cinematic. Can you imagine if I went through the effort to, like, record really, like, cinematic shots of things happening in this game so I could do a music video? I won't. Yeah, so Emilio changed rooms to be next to us, which is sus. Especially since he was definitely listening into our one conversation. Ah, these fuckers in my room.
Finally, there you are. Hey, you didn't tell me Mosley was here? What a bizarre coincidence.
Yeah. Coincidence.
I'm still not quite sure how it...
Hey, was just talking about the tour tomorrow. Gracie's going. Are you?
Actually, it would be a good chance to do some snooping around here. Besides, it sounds like a monumental snow.
The treasure's got to fit into the case somehow.
What people think about the treasure, sure. As for the treasure itself, it sounds like a snark hunt. Right, Mose?
I don't know.
Gabriel, the kidnappers were talking about the Grail. Plus, they came here. Why would they come here unless they were connected to the treasure?
I didn't say they weren't connected. I'm just more interested in the suspects than digging around in the dirt. Right, Mose?
I don't know.
Well, I am going to figure it out.
Can we get some
Fine.
ACABs in the chat
Now,
for Mosley?
Could we talk about, let's see, the case for a minute?
What's up?
Let's talk about those weird Scots.
I followed Prince James's men tonight.
Yeah? What'd they do?
First, they had a little chat with the local abbé, accused him of taking the baby. The
Thanks,
abbé
ACABs.
swore the order had nothing to do with it.
The order?
Then they went to see Larry Chester out by Blanchford. The guy's supposed to be a British scholar, but Mallory and McDougal knocked on his door and gave him this weird freaking handshake.
What kind of handshake?
Let's see if I can remember it.
I was gonna have to remember. Oh my god. I'm also just gonna say, how I watch them and I'm like, I don't know. I didn't see, okay, for fuck's sakes. Help me, guide. Okay, the guide's got it. But what I'm gonna say about this is I was there watching it, and half of these icons don't even look like what was happening. Their hands are just like blobs. Yeah, polygon mash, exactly. Just like, it's like when you guys were like, should we be writing this down? I was like, write down what? How? How would I have written that down? Like, how do you define these things? I don't know. Good thing we have a guide, because fuck this shit. Fuck. I feel like, honestly, the way you would have had to have done this would be to see this, and to draw them, and then to load a save, and then figure it out from there. Like, that's the only way. You would have to reverse engineer. Okay, so let's see. Second icon. Yeah, fist bump. And then the fifth. Pinky promise. The third. A little handshake. First. And then fourth.
Wow. Good eyes, bud. It's Masonic.
What?
Masonic? As in Freemasons?
How do you
That's
know
right,
that?
Grace.
How do you know it's Freemasons?
Oh, as a cop, you learn things.
Sus.
Yeah, like the location of all the Dunkin' Donuts in town.
You show him, Gabriel. You fucking tell him, Gabriel. Get fucked, Mosley. Fucking cop. Gabriel goes to do the handshake, and as soon as he starts doing the fucking thing, Mosley's like, oh, you mean like this? Like this? Like this? Like he just knows it. He's like, yeah, I'm part of the group.
Am I missing something? Why would Prince James send Freemasons down here?
Duh.
What? Prince James is a Freemason?
Well, how the hell would you know, Mr. New Orleans?
Well, he sent the Freemasons down here, didn't he?
Well, Prince James did say he thought the kidnapping was political. Could it have something to do with the Freemasons?
If Prince James's men are Freemasons, then what about the Abbé? Who's the order?
Someone the Masons don't trust.
Who's the natural enemy of the Freemasons?
Dolphins?
I don't think that the Masons are exactly chummy with the Vatican, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
There you go. The Abbé is a priest.
Why would the Vatican kidnap a baby?
Gracie, I think you have an idealized view of the Catholic Church.
I agree. There's got to be more to the Abbey than that, if Prince James' men acted the way you say they acted.
Maybe. I'll look into it.
Hey, why don't we go down and have some dinner? Mosley was trying to talk me into it before he came back. Are you hungry?
Starved.
Cheer up. Between the Freemasons, the Order, and the night visitors, there's gotta be a case in here somewhere.
That's true, Gracie. Life is good. Come on, poster boy.
Shut up, Nat.
Oh, day 2, you guys, we did it! Time to save. Finally, day 2. Day 2, part 1. Yeah, churches love stealing kids. 3 streams later. I mean, these have been long days. There's like a lot of different parts. Are we Grace?
That's me, the trusty sidekick.
We did it! We get to be Grace! Gracie! Oh, Gracie! Look at the Sims 1 looking. Grace! Oh, good. Put that bitch on the couch. Okay, now we need to do some navel gazing on Gabriel. So we only have so... This is just like the end of Gabriel Night 2. Look at the way he's holding his amulet. Take a look at him, Grace.
He looks so harmless when he's asleep, doesn't he?
He does look like a hoarder, right, Achilles?
Don't get me started.
She's like, I don't want to talk about this fucking prick. Are we sure this isn't your secret Sims 1 save file? Oh my god. Just like Gabriel Night 3 where everything's the same, but they have like the little Sims like fucking diamonds and little like pop-ups of their thoughts. Just Gabriel getting like little ones about like the hot women, and then Grace just like having the like Gabriel's face with like an X over it.
I think I'll let him sleep. He's not going on the tour this morning anyway. Besides, he and Mosley had a few last night.
Gross. Ooh, what's this? This is our computer? What's this photo?
Shadrel Gyatso runs a monastery for training Schottenjäger monks. His mind is amazing. I would love to go spend a few months there.
Grace put his mind in warm water. No!
I'm sure glad I got that laptop.
Hell yeah, look at this state of the art. This is 1999. Let's operate the laptop.
New email.
Whoa! We're living in the 21st century, you guys. There's new email. Oh. Dink. Alright. From RT Nakamura. Oh, is this Mom? Oh, this is an email from Mom! Great! Subject, hello. Grace, your father had a wonderful idea. We're gonna send you an early birthday present. Tickets to fly home. Oh no. How does next month sound? I'm glad our mom sends us emails in like full caps. I met the nicest boy at the Japanese Cultural Center. Oh my god, his name is Ryan Mikoshi. I gave him your email. Hope you don't mind. Before you start, he is very nice looking, and he's an electrical engineer. He works for IBM in Manhattan. I'm telling you, the girls at the center are quite interested. But I showed him your picture and told him all about you. You know I can make you sound good. God damn it. God damn it, Mom. Mrs. Willis's daughter is traveling in Europe for a year too. She's pretty, but spoiled. Her parents are paying for the trip because she got accepted at Harvard Law School. But at least she's a good daughter. Jesus. So now that we pay for this new email account every month, you can't write to your mother? I don't think that's how email worked in 1999. Oh, I guess it's AOL. Oh, I mean, I guess she's saying that she's paying for AOL. AOL exists in this universe. Very funny. Let me know right away about the trip. The second week of July works best because we have theater tickets before and after. We can drive over to Yale and look up some of your school friends. Maybe talk to that nice Professor Barclay. Oh, remember that? That's a throwback. Love, Mom. Let's print it.
I don't need to print it.
Oh, okay, we don't need to print it. Let's reply to it.
No, thank you.
Fair enough. Next email. Oh my God, Ryan. The guy from the community center. This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Subject, greetings. Oh no. Hi, Grace. My name's Ryan Mikoshi. Your mother gave me your email address. She says you're taking a European sabbatical. Sounds great. I wish I could get away. I graduated with my MSEE 2 years ago and went to work for IBM 2 weeks later. You know how school loans can be. Anyway, your mother says that you're coming home in a few weeks, so maybe we can get together? She made you sound pretty interesting. People think I'm interesting too. Let's print this one, Grace.
I don't need to print it.
That's fair. Do you want to reply, Grace?
I really don't want to get the guy's hopes up.
To be fair, Excalibur, this was 1999. This is how humans talk. This is how electrical engineers talk. Next email. All right, let's see. This is from C. Llama. Subject, Destiny. I'm gonna start writing emails like this. Dear Grace, this is like Buddy who does the Indian Schwarzenegger thing. Of course, you are welcome to join us anytime, even if your partner does not choose to do so. But I sense that you feel tied to your current situation, perhaps without a clear understanding why. Love and loyalty are perfect gifts, but they must be free and open, not sources of resentment or restraint. Destiny can also be a very heavy weight, and I sense your destiny is a deep one. Sometimes we must wait for the event in which we are to participate before we can move on. Let this thought give you patience. If you feel the path blocked beyond your ability to influence, you may need for fate to find a detour. Remember, we cannot control others. Our choices belong to each of us alone. I can feel you clearly and sweetly across the long miles. I know you will find your way. I only hope that our paths cross before we are both too old and wise to learn from each other. Your friend, Shadril. Hey kids, can you lighten up a little? This is just what emailing with fucking new age people is like.
I want to write back, but I need to think about what I'm going to say.
Grace, if you don't write back any of these emails now, you might not remember to. At least I probably won't. What else we got?
We don't have any files for this case yet, but as Gabriel and I find stuff, we can scan it in.
Cool. How about we analyze something? Nothing to analyze. Make ID? Ooh. Oh my god, we can just... This is illegal, Grace. You can't just make fake IDs saying that Gabriel's a doctor. And you? Grace. Listen, Grace organized that, like, Lost of Wagner opera, and that's all now she's like, fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever. Okay, well that was fun. Okay, so apparently there's some things we're supposed to find in this room, I think. What is this?
Huh, I got 2 fingerprint kits.
Oh.
Gabriel's not gonna have all the fun on this case.
Just shove it in my ass. They could have given Grace a bag. Grace, I could do crimes if I wanted, Nakamura. True.
Our stuff. I brought it down from Prince James's house.
Our stuff? Probably don't need to do anything else here, but... Oh yeah, this is the, like, weird little dumbwaiter thing. Okay, well, I think we're actually done in here anyway. Oh no, we're supposed to search some stuff on the computer. Hold on. Because remember, Gabriel yesterday asked us to search for things? Is Gabriel's werewolf dildo in there? Oh, man. Remember when Gabriel's like, I can't sleep with Grace? It's weird. Okay, let's do this. So we have to search vampires. This is... Okay, I want to do that again, because you guys know, like... in, like, 90s and 2000s shows, when they're like, I'm gonna do a search on the web. It's just making me happy. Technically, you're not sleeping with each other if you're just watching each other beat your respective meat. Oh my god. Grace just watching Gabriel on this fucking werewolf dick, and he's like, can you say these specific lines? She's like, what are these lines? He's like, nothing. And she's like, are these things that Friedrich said to you? And he's like, no. Alright, let's see. 18th century vampire treatise. Translated from German. Oh boy, okay, we're gonna do some more reading. Let's go, okay. Vampirism is the act of stealing and drinking another's blood. There are creatures which drain psychic energy instead of blood, and one might argue that these creatures are vampires. But in... Oh. Kinky. Grace milking her fat alpha knot for Gabriel to watch and whine about. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to read something, you guys. Fuck. But in occult circles, such beings are referred to as succubi. For the purpose of this... Can we tap? Oh, we can click! Ooh, supernatural creatures who visit their victims through sexual dreams. Before Freud, disturbing sexual dreams were often thought to be the work of demons, come to tempt a devout Christian to sin. The bearer of such dreams were succubi. Succubus and incubus. I'm just gonna do that because I can't. Female and male demons, respectively, who were sexually insatiable and would rape their victims via sexual dreams while they slept. All right. As fun as this might sound, no, you used the word. Okay. Whoever wrote this article, it doesn't sound fun. You used the big R word. As fun as this might sound, it could be a terrifying experience for those who believe in such things. It was believed that a visit from a succubus or incubus would drain energy, even life, from its victims. It was a very common form of demon possession. I mean, also, there's a lot of theories about it being tied to, sleep paralysis also. Game Writer, your kink is showing. Jane Jensen. Okay, I have two things to say before I keep reading. Two things. One is, Jane Jensen, who wrote all the Gabriel Knight games, writes gay romance novels now. I'm not even kidding. That's what she does now. Apparently her specialty is Christmas romances, which is very cute. The other thing I have to say is I have a PDF of the Gabriel Knight Beast Within novelization that she wrote, and I was thinking that that could be fun for, like, maybe an extended stream, maybe, like, for charity or something. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, she is one of us. Absolutely. Types of vampires. The types of vampires can be distinguished by their purpose in seeking the blood. There are three basic categories. Vampires who use the blood for sustenance, vampires who use the blood to steal attributes, and vampires who use the blood to gain power over the host. Vampires... Oh my god, this is gonna be for a bit. Vampires who require blood for sustenance. For some creatures, blood is the only viable source of nutrition. Like mosquitoes or leeches, they survive off the blood of the living. All blood-drinking creatures are creatures of darkness. Even the mosquitoes? These include demons and monsters. Demons. Many traditional vampire cases in such areas as Hungary, Yugoslavia, and Transylvania can be regarded as demonic possession of the dead. Fortunately, this form of, oh my gosh, Sibylline? I don't know. Entertainment seems to be dying out these days, perhaps because demons do not care for the embalming fluid. Ha ha ha. When such possession occurs, living blood is required to not only nourish the demon, but keep the corpse from decomposing. I had a mosquito explode on me once. Excalibur, what? Skelbit. Oh yeah, I did mention that last week. Or last time. I don't know when I mentioned it. Listen, I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes. Vampires who consume... Wait. No, okay. Monsters. Oh, monsters are the result of mixing human and demon blood. Such creatures are usually, but not necessarily, evil. Due to the unusually paternal demon genetics, living blood is required to sustain life. The appearance of monstrosities is increasingly rare. Vampires who consume blood in order to steal attributes. The earliest magical religions believed that by drinking blood of a man or animal, one took on that being's traits. Many primitives still drink blood of the bear and lion for strength. Primitives? Or the antelope and deer for swiftness. Similarly, some tribes ingest the remains of their dead in order to retain their skills or spirit for the tribe. Okay. Western magicians have also been known to consume the blood of humans to steal the host's talent, wisdom, youth, or vitality. The hermetic principles behind this practice bear remarkable correspondences to modern DNA theory. See blood cults, Elizabeth of Bathory, and immortality. This is a lot of reading. We're not going to look at those. Maybe we'll just browse. We'll skim. Vampires use the blood in order to gain power of the host. Blood is closely associated with a person's spirit or essence in many magical traditions. Because of this connection, some rituals involve stealing and using blood in a manner similar to the way that hair and nail clippings are used in voodoo. Voodoo? I.e. to gain control over a suspect. Voodoo? We're gonna look up voodoo in this computer. What the computer knows about voodoo? What do you got for blood cults? From the Diary of an English Adept. Heard it whispered in the highest magical circles that a cult exists whose secrecy goes even beyond the impenetrable nine. This cult practices black magic, and in particular, kind of blood magic. Blood magic? Okay. Rumors about blood cults. Search for immortality or heightened magical powers. Alright. Let's see. Elizabeth of Bathory. Who doesn't know about this? Elizabeth of Bathory is a historical figure that has been compared to Jack the Ripper and Dracula. Obsessed with remaining beautiful, Elizabeth invented a unique anti-aging formula, bathing in the blood of young virgins. She killed and tortured something like 600 girls, according to trial records. Her servants were burnt at the stake for their part in the dire deeds, but Elizabeth was walled up alive in the castle. Didn't know about that part. That's something. Alright, immortality. Okay. Immortality, or living forever, has been an age-old quest of mankind. Once we realize we die, there was desperation. Many religions seek to restore their followers a life beyond death. I'm not clicking through all of these. It is very interesting that this game has this sort of system where we can like click through and read all these different things. Should we see what it says about voodoo? Voodoo. Voodoo! A group of superstitious beliefs and practices, including sorcery, serpent worship, and sacrificial rites among the Western Indians and blacks. Oh, okay. Voodoo, or da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I don't want to read all of this. Yeah. What's it have to say about werewolf? Werewolf. Ooh. Werewolf. This is the letter from Gabriel's ancestor to the King of Bavaria that was in the last game. This is me in 6th grade computer class. Werewolf. Click. The Black Wolf. I miss him. I miss the Black Wolf. Holy shit. That's fun. That's a good Easter egg. What else am I supposed to look up? Holy Grail. The original most famous story of the Grail is Wolfenbach's classic Parsifal. The story of the knight Parsifal of King Arthur's court rides out in search of the legendary Holy Grail. Comes to a mysterious castle and is invited inside. There he meets the Fisher King. The Fisher King suffers from a terrible wound in his thigh. Because of his this infirmary, both the castle and kingdom have fallen to disrepair and sorrow. Percival is invited to stay for a banquet. He witnesses a procession. First, a squire with a bleeding lance enters. Next come 2 squires carrying 10 branched candlesticks. Then comes a damsel with the Grail. Unfortunately, Percival fails to ask the critical questions. What is the Grail, and whom does it serve? Because he does not ask, he loses his chance to access the Grail and to heal the Fisher King in his land. Later in the story, Percival rectifies his error and wins the Grail by virtue of his pure heart. Many other authors have written of the Grail, and it is said in various accounts to be a chalice, a stone, and a platter. Some authors claimed it is guarded by the knights in an underground cavern. Others claim it was a cup purchased by Joseph of Arimathea for the Last Supper, and later used by him at the crucifixion to capture the blood of Jesus. Some believe those who drink from the cup achieve immortality. Oh, Schottenjäger archives. Look at that. Alright. It's okay, it was on Dancing with the Stars. You don't have to miss them. That's true. Alright. I think we're done. In some versions, it's Galahad who achieves the Grail. Parsifal, it's a more compelling knight, though. Oh, I'm glad we have some info from an Arthurian nerd. Thank you. All right, I think we're supposed to go on this tour. Let me just... I gotta check the guide again. I'm sorry. I know I'm like always looking at the guide, but it's just been so easy to miss things in this game and get confused. I like when it says exit the room and get the book. I'm like, oh, get the book. Oh. Oh.
Someone left us a book.
Well, I found the book. Should I use the fingerprint kit on it?
Not a bad idea, but maybe I should pick it up first.
And put your own fingerprints all over it, Grace? Alright. Yeah, touch it with your bare hands. Oh, it says Holy Grail on it.
Here.
Oh.
The arms of Jesus are the cross of Lorraine, both the blood in the arteries and the blood in the vein, both the source of grace and the clear fountain. The arms of Satan are the cross of Lorraine and the same artery and the same vein and the same blood and the troubled fountain. I think I'll leave the poem for Gabriel.
I understand. Well, I think it's not good.
I left it for Gabriel.
Yeah, you certainly did. Oh, we got a sketchbook. What's this? What's that?
I got some Deutschmarks converted to francs at the airport.
Oh, it's a wallet.
Not much to spend it on around here, though. I wonder who could have left this for us, and why.
Secrets of the Holy Grail.
I want to read it in the van.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go read it in the van, I guess. Grace certainly is a little bit bossy. I mean, that's in character. Some light van reading, this huge nonfiction. Should we grab some candy, just in case we need to bait Mosley along?
I have to watch my girlish figure. Not that anybody notices.
Jane Jensen. Body image issues. Let's talk to this guy.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome to Rennes-le-Château. I am afraid we do not have the free room at the moment.
Yeah, I know. I heard you were booked. It's all right. I'm staying in Mr. Knight's room.
Ah, I feel so silly, mademoiselle. I did not know.
No. See, we work together, and the couch in the room is really large enough, and, well, yeah, I prefer my own room, naturally, but there isn't one, so
Grace, relax.
Say no more, mademoiselle. Jean is the picture of discretion.
Fine.
Yeah. He's like, I thought that guy was gay. Yeah. See if anyone in the dining hall. Hello. Let's talk to everybody.
It looks like they're trying to get breakfast in before the tour.
They are. Her accent's weird. It's different.
I can talk to them later on the tour. They're eating right now.
Grace is such an eager fucking tourist. Can we talk to her? There we go. Here for the tour.
Hi, are you Madeline Bouthane?
I am.
I'm Grace Nakamura, a friend of Mosley's. I'd like to join your tour.
Haven't I already had this conversation? It was more interesting the first time.
You must be talking about Gabriel.
Yes, much more interesting.
Oh!
You told him it would be 2,000 francs.
For him. For you, it is 3,000.
What?
The tour leaves at 9. If you decide to come along, bring a check.
Misogyny.
Sure. Fine. Thank you so much.
She does sound younger. Wait, do I have to pay? Is that... I was so shocked that I missed what she said.
I think I'll wait until the tour. Maybe she'll be less bitchy when she's had her breakfast.
I'm glad that Jane Jensen's like, Grace can't have a female friend. It's impossible. Let's talk to these women.
I can talk to them later on
We
the
can't
tour.
talk to them.
They're eating right now.
They're eating right now. 3,000 francs. That's so much fucking money. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, let's leave. Can Grace get through the doorway better than Gabriel can? She can! Ooh, good job, Grace. Okay, so shall we go outside then? Go wait at the van?
I wonder who's driving the van.
Can we go on the tour? Where do we get to go? Oh, okay. Apparently we were supposed to... Do you think there's speedrun culture for these games? There is, for sure. Because, I remember when Alex was here for, the previous game, he told us what the record was. It was pretty short because, Gabriel Knight 2 specifically, you can skip through all the cutscenes, which is like 90% of the game. Apparently we were supposed to talk to What's-Her-Face after we looked at the van. It might be, so I'm like, is that... Oh, we actually have other things we're supposed to do outside. Hold on. Hold on. Can anyone tell me what the record is for this game? I'm fascinated to know. This game's a bit of a UI nightmare. I'm sure there's exploits for it, though. The record for this game is 29 minutes. Amazing. I want to see that. That's some shit I want to do. Hey, I have a question, you guys. If we were to do, like, a third stream a week or something, would you be interested in watching something like that with me? Watch Gabriel Knight speed runs? Is Mont's in here? He's not. Okay, he's probably in the back.
That must be one of those confessional things. I wonder if Gabriel's ever done that. He's Catholic.
Is he Catholic? I don't think Gabriel's particularly religious. I've seen him confess. He didn't seem particularly Catholic. I think he's lying to you, Grace. Did we investigate everything now that we have Grace talking?
That's weird. They've got a devil holding up the holy water bowl. At least I think it's a holy water bowl.
I just want to see if she'll say more things about Gabriel.
Jesus being baptized.
A weird way to say that.
I believe that's where they give sermons.
It's true.
This Magdalene imagery is really interesting. It's got to be related to the local mystery somehow.
Will this game pass the Bechdel test? It's a great question. Did the last one? I think technically, baptism is a lot like dunking an Oreo, isn't it? Yeah, because then you twist off and then, you know, lick out the inside.
That's an elaborate pedestal. Someone must have really liked this saint. Or owed him.
Yeah, I'm saying technically as far as, like, Grace talks to... She talks to Gerda about, like, the library. They don't really have any meaningful conversations that aren't about Gabriel.
Here's a modern gravestone. Maxine Lafitte died in 1973.
She's, like, almost Southern, isn't she, with this accent? Which is weird, because Grace Nakamura isn't supposed to be Southern. At least she wasn't in the other games. Let's go see if we can talk to Buddy.
I don't think anyone's home.
They have to make it through a convo without talking about a man. Yeah, I know what the Bechdel test is. I'm just like...
I don't think anyone's home.
Where am I supposed to... Oh, I see. Okay. So I only read part of the guide. I was trying to... I've been, like, skimming the guide and, like, kind of trying to get an idea, but... Yeah, I'm trying to remember where she's supposed to be from, but she definitely, like... In the first game, she's not from Louisiana. She's a lot better at, like, navigating the map, which is good. I don't know why. It doesn't make much sense. Let's see. I don't remember where I'm supposed to find this. You guys remember that weird little tower? That's what I'm trying to find. I think this is it. Weird little Minecraft tower.
This must have been Sonier's library.
Okay, let's go up. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Can we talk about how Armand has, like, the fucking hugest rack in this game? Why?
Wonder who that is.
Wonder who that is. Oh, don't get lost. Don't let your social anxiety get the better of you. Grace. Oh, whoops.
Excuse me.
Oh, bonjour.
This place is open to the public, isn't it?
Of course, I was just taking my morning walk. The bird watching in this area is superb.
Oh? Yeah, the scenery's not bad either. Are you with the tour group?
No, I'm Abbé Arnaud, curator of the church. And yourself, mademoiselle?
Oh, I'm with the tour. That is, I will be after this morning. We're taking a tour of the valley.
Ah, quelle chance! I was just thinking that I would like to take a drive, but my car is a miserable beast.
Well, you'll have to ask Madeleine Bouthane if you want to go with us. She's the tour group leader.
Ah, Miss Butane, of course. Yes, I believe she would make room for me. Thank you for the suggestion, Miss...
Nakamura.
Yes, thank you, Miss Nakimura. I hope to see you later.
So distracted by his tits. Why are they so big? Grace studied at Yale, but they never specified where she grew up. Guess so. She just never had a southern accent ever. Like, it comes and goes with this voice actress, but oh I spoke too soon about her figuring out how to walk places. You can do it. You can make it. Get in the door. She did it. Okay. Okay, so we did that. let's go. We have to go and to go talk to Mosley. Tell him it's time to go. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Emilio's outside.
Gabriel thinks Emilio's a suspect, but he looks harmless to me.
It
looks like he's enjoying the sun. I'll wait and talk to him on the tour this morning.
I like my headcanon that Grace is, like, just a little bit socially anxious. She's very competent, but she sees someone and she's like, I don't want to talk to them. And I'm like, you know what? Me too. I also don't like talking to people sometimes. I'm like, fuck. Okay. Room 33 is where Mosley is. Mosley! Love how Jane goes to trouble to tell us Grace was born in Japan and moved to the US when she was 3, but doesn't tell us where. Where's she from? Japan! I'm like, I get it. She's Japanese.
Mose, it's time for the tour.
I'll be down in a sec.
Hammer again.
He said he'd be down.
Fucking weirdo.
It's Mosley's room.
It is Mosley's room. Hey, wait a minute. Did I ever... Thank you for ACABs, my guys. Did I ever use this on this?
I can't scan that into Sydney.
Oh. What? This is the...
I got us both a fingerprint kit, so we can both work on the case.
So how come you can't...
I can't scan that into Sydney.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's go into the dining room again. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go on this tour, please? Grace, just get in here. Just get in there, Grace. Did we do it? Where is she? Oh my god, Grace. It's right there. Grace, okay. There we go.
It is time to start. Follow me, s'il vous plaît.
Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry.
What was that? Oh, to be crammed into a tiny Volkswagen van with 20 other tourists. What the fuck is Mosley wearing?
Sit? Oui? Good. The tomb and the hill across the road are believed to be the models for the tomb in a painting by Nicolas Poussin.
Poussin.
This painting, Les Bergères d'Arcadie, is a key element in the mystery of Rennes-le-Château. It is said to be one of 3 paintings that Saunière had copied from the Louvre after his discovery of the parchments. The other 2 paintings were a painting of a pope, which has since been lost, and a David Teniers painting of Saint Anthony. Unfortunately, Teniers did several Saint Anthony paintings, and it is unclear which one drew Saunière's eye. Poussin painted Les Bergères in 1640. He may well have known about the local mystery, for he was born in nearby Gisors and was involved with occult and anti-monarchy elements. Several authors have theorized that there are hidden messages in these 3 paintings. If Poussin's painting has a hidden message, could its resemblance to this exact location be part of that message? And finally, how does the phrase "et in Arcadia et go" tie into the mystery? These words are written on the tomb in Poussin's painting. They translate roughly as, "and in Arcadia I..." Arcadia was a pastoral paradise represented in art and music of the 17th century. Because the words are written on a tomb, the phrase is commonly thought to mean that death exists even in paradise, and yet... Yes? The way it is worded is not the complete thought, or even proper Latin. So what does the phrase mean? Perhaps only Poussin himself, and Saunière, knew the answer. Look around and take some pictures if you like. We leave in a few minutes.
I really appreciate that everyone's wearing different clothes.
The tomb is supposed to be the model for a painting by Poussin. I should find out more about that painting. The source of all knowledge. She must have actually read a book or two to get this job.
Can we draw this? Does that make any... I want to talk to the lesbians. Oh my god. Bosom. Oh my gosh, Kat's here. Hello, Kat. Me realizing how much I dress like these people. Like bad 90s polygons.
They're busy.
Grace, you're so bad at investigating.
They're busy.
What's this?
Emilio wrote some. Huh. Some. Either he's really into math or he got interrupted.
Shocking. Shocking because Brace is going to spend another game having catty thoughts about attractive women. Right? Like, Grace, relax. You're bisexual.
He looks preoccupied.
Grace, why won't you talk to anyone? Talk to Mosley, at least. Is Mosley busy?
Hey, Mose.
Hey, Grace. Fun times, huh?
Sure. Great.
Terrible. Terrible.
No thanks. I'll wait until his tongue is inside his mouth.
Oh my god. Can we talk to anyone?
How are you, Signore Bukele?
Fine, Miss Nakamura. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I find this whole treasure enigma really fascinating.
Rude.
Somehow, I don't think he's looking for birds.
Yeah, what is he looking at?
I'm not sure what I'd say to him at the moment.
Okay, well, don't say anything then. How about that, Grace? Can we continue then? Since, we can't do anything, I guess. Is there something else I'm supposed to do here? Oh, we have to use the sketch pad with Emilio's writing. Copy that. Copy that. Let's go. Nope, that's not it. This is it. Grab this. Let's write this down. I'm just gonna do it right in front of him while I stare at him. Don't mind me.
Attention!
Oh,
Let
Jesus.
us continue.
It was really subtle of us.
This hill is known as Roc Blanc, or White Rock. Here at the top are the ruins of Château de Blanchefort. The Blancheforts were an important family of local nobles. Their name ties into the history of the Templars and the Cathars and into the mystery of Rennes-le-Château itself. The chateau that stood here was in Templar hands from 1132 to 1180. The ruins provide a wonderful view of the valley and have figured into several of the geometry-related theories about the Rennes treasure. Indeed.
Her
We will
sunglasses
stop
were
here
amazing.
for a few moments. Please take advantage of the view. From here one can see Montcordu, Rennes in the distance, and the whole valley.
Alright. Can we talk to anybody now? Mosley. Mosley's poor tortured character model. Where is he going?
Estelle, feet in the water. Do you see? Yes, I do see. Oh, it's so imposing. It must be the presence. And Blanchefort must be what is meant by the windows of the ruined house. Of course. How marvellous! And what about the red serpent?
Red serpent? Did you say red serpent?
No. No, we weren't talking about a red serpent.
Not at all. I said Sir Plant. I was talking about, yes, Sir Ed Plant. He's a friend of ours.
Don't be ridiculous. You were talking about Le Serpent Rouge. Is that a copy?
Right. Who's got a copy of Le Serpent Rouge?
There is no such document.
How would you know, Vittorio?
Really? Estelle has no such thing.
Where did you get it?
I heard there was only a couple of copies.
No,
Look, perhaps I did say red serpent, but we were merely discussing the document. We don't have it. Well, for heaven's sake, are you going to search the poor woman?
Maybe we should. Right, Madeline?
Back off, Wilkes. I was only curious.
A tour group. Calm down. Fucking Mosley's character fucking bottle is so funny. Right. I was gonna try and do a really stereotypical Australian accent, but I decided against it. How are you ladies doing?
Good morning, ladies.
Grace, isn't it? Look, Estelle, isn't she just as cute as a button?
She is.
Yes. Of course, she's with that Knight fellow. He's obviously the worst sort of man.
Lily, don't upset the poor girl.
Oh, don't worry about me. Ugh, worst sort. I could not agree with you more. So, are you enjoying the tour?
Oh, yes.
I overheard you with Madeline. What is the Le Serpent Rouge?
No offense, dear, but I couldn't bear to speak on the subject another moment. Such brass that French hussy has.
French
I knew
hussy.
she'd upset you.
People are just out to rob you, steal you blind. It's a brutal business. You're not trying to have your way with us, are you, dear?
Me? Oh, no, of course not.
It's a really abrupt turn. Oh my god.
Those two are definitely up to something.
Wow. Well, Wilkes definitely isn't representative of any Australian, like, ever. They lost interest when she said that. And Grace's topic side quest. They're like, oh, you're not going to take advantage of us, are you? She's like, oh, of course not. And they're like, no. It's very queer. Hi.
Ah, Signora Bukele, hello. Great view, huh?
Yes, my child. Very pretty.
Don't you call me that.
Have you heard of Le Serpent Rouge before, Signora Bukele?
Oh, Miss Nakimura. Le Serpent Rouge is a fiction, like most of the riddles and so-called parchments surrounding Rennes-le-Château. You know, I wouldn't pollute my head with it.
Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Wilkes.
Call me John, love. You're here with that American, aren't you?
Yeah, it's Nakamura, by the way. Ms.
Right, Missy. I got you.
Missy. Get fucked.
Mr. Wilkes, you seem to know something about this Le Serpent Rouge thing.
Fair dinkum, love. It's some pamphlet. Supposed to have clues about the treasure in it.
You don't seem to be too interested in it.
Ah, there are all kind of red herrings in this thing. Lots of bullshit, pardon my French.
You're in
Me,
France.
I already got it all figured. So I don't give a toss.
Okay.
You have it all figured out. Uh-huh. You know where the treasure is, then.
Uh-huh.
Just watch and learn, girlie. Watch and learn.
Wait! Oh no.
You know, I'm not exactly with Mr. Knight.
Ah, it's like that, is it?
That's right. I've heard you have some interesting equipment.
You bet, doll. You know, I've never had me an Asian girl before.
Oh. You don't know what you're missing.
Maybe we should get together later. You can show me.
Sure. You bet. Later.
She fully just threw up in her mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god, Grace really taking one for the team. Holy shit, she's gonna fuck Wilkes just to figure out where the Grail is. Let's talk to someone more sane.
It's a nice view, isn't it, Mr. Baza?
Lovely, yes.
Have you been in this area before?
No, I haven't dared make such a long trip. What about yourself?
No, it's my first time in France.
Ah.
You're right, Keith. You're right. It should be Gabriel flirting with these men.
Say, do you know anything about Le Serpent Rouge?
Yes, I have seen this document.
Really? Do you have a copy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you.
The twist on his beard is hurting me. I want to know more about the choice of footwear that Grace has had for this trip. Like, what kind of shoes are these? Little white boots? Interesting. Oh no, I can't get up. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Alright, what are you looking at? Nothing. I'm not looking at anything.
Say, do you know anything about Le Serpent Rouge?
Yes, it is an interesting piece. Oh, so I've heard. Lovely day, isn't it?
He's just like, no. Alright, is there anything else we should be doing here? Didn't talk to Madeline yet.
Hello, Madeline.
Hello,
Mostly
Miss
sure is
Nagamura.
insane.
You can call me Grace. Interesting lecture.
She's like, I won't
Thank
call you
you.
Grace. You can call me Grace.
So, you are the tour guide, right? Tell me, what is Le Serpent Rouge?
It's a pamphlet containing a riddle.
And it's hard to find a copy, I take it.
That is right. It was deposited into the Bibliothèque Nationale in Paris. According to French law, every written document must be deposited. But then it disappeared. The rumor is that the authors who wrote the riddle died mysteriously.
Wait, I'm talking to Mosley. Can Grace flirt with her? No, Grace hates her. It's very unfortunate. Wish, like, the flirt option came up more often. My goodness. Mosley, what are you wearing? Look at this Gabriel icon. Oh my god. Let's ask about this first.
Hey, Mose, do you know anything about that document they were arguing about? Le Serpent Rouge?
Le Serpent Rouge. Never
Le
heard
Serpent
of it. But wasn't there
Rouge.
something about Moulin Rouge?
You mean Moulin Rouge? No, that was a cabaret, Mose. And a painting by Toulouse-Lautrec.
Oh. Probably not related then.
Toulouse-Lautrec. Thank you for the A-cab in chat.
How did you get into the Rennes-le-Château mystery anyway? I never heard of it.
I saw the ad for the tour. It just kind of jumped up and bit me.
Oh.
Sus.
So, you never told me what you thought about the treasure.
As a matter of fact, I do have a few ideas, you know.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, I have some really insightful, but maybe I shouldn't.
What?
Nothing final, that is. Say, why don't we have dinner tonight? Just, you and me. We could, talk about it.
What about Gabriel?
Gabe's not into the treasure thing.
Oh, okay. It's probably best not to talk around the others anyway.
Right.
Did Grace just get herself a date with Wilkes and with Mosley? She's gotta fucking do something about these fucking men.
So, you spent some time with your old pal yesterday, huh?
We talked.
I figured. You know, Gabriel and I, we've been pretty close. I mean, you know, working together and everything.
I know you have, but if I were you, I wouldn't,
What?
You know, Gabe, he's such a... He's kind of a...
Did he say something about me?
No. I just know Gabe, that's all. You know, there's lots of really great guys out there. Nice guys.
Oh,
Gabriel's changed a lot, Mose.
Oh, no.
Really?
Nice guys.
Really? Yeah, it's great then. You know, that's good. What you thinking about?
Just wondering what Gabriel's up to.
What you thinking about? No. He was listening to us. Is that Gabriel's foot? It's gonna turn into a werewolf. Urgh. Oh. Prophetic dreams, let's go.
Don't you want to live forever?
Whoa! Alright, you guys, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna have to stop here because it is so hot in my place. I'm just fucking... Gabriel died for our sins. And yes, that was chest hair. No, it was the pendant, you're right. This Gabriel doesn't have any hair. This is the hairless Gabe. Me being like, yeah, no. I do projectile vomit after I have weird dreams. Listen, Gabriel's gone through it, okay? He's gone through it. Alright, you guys. This was really good. I'm sorry to... I guess I'm not really cutting it short. It's almost exactly 2 hours. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. So we're back to regular schedule next week. And by back, I mean just same as always. 8 p.m. Pacific. Tuesdays to Thursdays. Hopefully it'll be less hot next week. So it'll be good. Yep. So have a great weekend, everybody. Good night. Take care of yourselves. Go watch my Gabriel Knight AMV if you haven't already. I think I have a YouTube link on Twitch. Do I have a YouTube link on Twitch? Should I drop it in the chat? I'll drop it in the chat. Give me 1 second. Give me just 1 second. Here's my YouTube channel. Just go and watch my AMV now that the stream's done. Go watch it 5 times because it's so much fun and I love it. And I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you, Burb. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Good night. See you next week on Tuesday. Bye.